Hi. Um, I've just been thinking a lot, and what I've been thinking of is that I wish I could make so many more videos and talk about so many more things than I actually do. So I just wanted to get that out there. My channel is not organized in the way that I necessarily want it, but like my first video, I said that I don't want to try to be too perfect because then that stops you. I mean, that's what was stopping me from making videos in the first place. So that's kind of like a problem of mine sometimes, where I feel like it has to be perfect because it's, I guess it's not so much perfect or perfection, but accuracy, and I want it to be accurate and include all the things that I would like to say and get out to you guys. But that's just not realistic. And it's not realistic with the amount of space I have on my phone. I have to transfer some files somewhere else. Not sure where I want to put those files yet. In order to make more space in my phone. But I used to do it where I would have an SD card and, just load that up kind of, and just continually get new SD cards, so it was easier for me to clear the space in my phone. I just don't like the idea of putting it on the cloud or any internet-based storage because it just doesn't seem realistic to me either, because that could be lost so easily. I like to have physical ways of saving my whatever content, I guess, or my pictures, my videos, stuff like that. I mean, really, I just have to get rid of all the big things in my phone, the things that are taking up a lot of space. And then I think that I can record for a longer amount of time. But yeah, so my phone, the whole point is that my phone doesn't have an SD card slot, so I can't just simply use that. I can transfer these things, in other ways. I know there are other ways, it's just that I haven't really gotten around to it. And I just kind of want to get some things off my mind and just tell you guys that I want to talk about so many things. And there's so many things that I know that I want to share, this knowledge with. I want to share this knowledge with you guys, but it's just so much that it's hard to put it in order, or it's hard to know what to start with. And I guess that's why sometimes my videos will be random. And speaking of random, I haven't really finished my story about being targeted. I would love to actually. Sorry, my cats are acting up again. Anyways, I would love to share with you guys, more about my story, but it's also going to be all over the place, I think, because that's just easier for me. And I know that I can get everything out if I just kind of flow with it and tell you guys little by little what has happened to me. Also, these videos usually are going to be unedited, and I personally like the rawness when people just record themselves and just freely talk, so that's why I'm doing that, and I want to give you guys, you know, the real me. Not that there's anything wrong with editing, because it does make things more compact and you can watch more in a shorter amount of time, but I guess my goal is not really so much that. I want you to more so connect with what I'm saying. Well, I guess I don't necessarily want the audience to do one thing. It's just that's what my what this channel is about. I guess that's what I'm saying, is the channel is about connecting with others that are targeted, so that there's some sort of support system. So the goal is not to make everything look and sound perfect, even though that's what I wish that I could do. It's more so I realize that it's connecting and realizing that we are going through so many of the same things and feels so similar because of what's happening to us. And that is the goal, you know. It's always going to be the goal, because, you know, when it really comes down to it all, it's all about helping our fellow human beings. And I really don't think that every human on this earth is human, if that makes any sense. Sorry, I got a message and I was reading it. Kind of got sidetracked, but I don't know. Maybe that's all I can say for now, and then I can just make another video if I have more to say. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for listening. Bye.